Hi there, and welcome you all to a new episode of How to Start a Business. And today, still, I'm talking about controlling a business. And we already covered two important steps, and we talk about them in details in the previous episodes. We talk about employees and we talk about managers or good manager or top managers as in fact elements of controlling your business. And we agreed whether you are the manager or you employed a manager, rented manager. Today I will jump to another elements of how you control your business, and by focus on the customers. The customers are the most important person in your business. And this is why you open your shop. This is why you open your business. This is why you want to start selling your goods or services in order to make cash and a profit. The customer is the one who will bring you the cash, and he or she or they will bring you the profit and will improve your business. Either they are business customers or whether they are individual customer, whether you are talking about your company or retail shop, or whether you're talking about your manufacturing, or whether you're talking about, just as I said, a small shop in the street or in the square. Now, customer, as I said, are the most important person to your business. And if you ask me who is important to you, the customer or your employee, I say the customer. And all the priorities, all the thinkings, all the objectives, all the purposes, and I call them the overriding purposes, in fact, is in fact the customer or on the customer, and how to satisfy your customers. Without customer, there's no business. Do you remember when I told you before that sales is the lifeblood of the business? But ask yourself, you are selling to who? You are selling to the customer. So therefore, in order to make sales, I need what? I need a customer. So as an owner of business or the manager of the business, I should have, as I told you also before, I must have the marketing techniques. And the marketing techniques that mean how to satisfy my customer, how to please the customer, and following the methodology and the ideology that customers are always right. I must satisfy the customer, otherwise, my business will go out of the market. And as a good manager also, or the owner of the business, I should in fact keep focusing on increasing the number of customers and also increasing the amount of the business to the customers. Now, if the customers numbers are not increasing, and here I mean good customer, and if the amount of the business remain the same without increasing, of course there will be a segregation, or stagnating, it will be stagnation in my business, and my business will die, and that will lead me to close my shop. Therefore, customers should come first. The customer priority should come first. Even my thinking, as I said, all my objectives, all my purposes, all my future, let's say for example, purposes and objectives and planning should in fact, take big part, for and big priority for the customer. Without customer, I cannot do anything. The whole thinking in the business is for the customer. Therefore, yes, we need customers, we need the business, we need the sales, we need the profit, we need the cash, and without the customer, as an owner of a business, I have no bread and butter, as we say it in business, to continue my life. Therefore, my focus in business should be in the customer. As I please my staff to make me good job, but my customer need more care. My customer need more, pampering, even that, okay, to as I said, to grow my business. Okay, so also, as a good manager, as I said, what I should have a good techniques of marketing. I should, in fact, see what the customer need after studying the market, and my marketing techniques should be matched also with some economic knowledge. I should know and be familiar with the demand and the supply of the customer. For example, I should not supply 10,000 items in my shop while the customer need only 1,000. And the opposite is true. For example, I should not, for example, keep 200 items in my shop while the customer or my customers need about 500 items. Therefore, if I keep them wait and always I have a shortage, okay, in this of this item, definitely they will go to the other shops and they will not come again to my shop. And in the first example, if I have more extra of this item will be spoiled, will be, as I say, obsolete, and I'll throw them out and make losses, and continuous losses mean I have to close my business down. A good way also of pleasing the customer and customer satisfaction is innovation. Customers always like something new. Don't always bear in your mind that no business continue forever with the same achievement. You have to bring another innovation. And innovation is not only in manufacturing the items, even in the small retail shop you can make innovation. It started from the decoration of the business, from the packaging of the items, giving some promotion to the customer, make more customer services, be happy when the customer retain the goods, make free delivery, okay, of the items as we agreed before also. All these will please the customer, but to please a customer, I need to be a good owner of the business or a good and dedicated managers of that business. I have to understand and learn about the marketing techniques, the demand and supply, and other economics issues which are related to my business. Otherwise, as I said, we will close our business, we will die, we will, in fact, and if we die in the business, maybe we have no other chance to restart that business again. So be careful about your customer. Your customer is on the top of your objectives, on the top of your list, and before your staff. Thank you very much.